Hi everybody, it's Annabelle and Pumpkin here. We're gonna do a thrift haul for you, so let's just get into it. Are you getting comfy? Oh, he's starting to need. I'm gonna start off with some tops. I love patterns and I'm really into warm tones lately, so I picked up this blouse that is a button-up short sleeve collared one. It's not stretchy at all and it's very breathable. I think it's actually silk maybe, but it's a little thinner than silk would be. I wore this to Asia on my trip that I'm now back from, and it is so nice for the hot climate. This next one is 100% silk and it's very similar to the last shirt. It's collared and I love the small sleeves. I think that's what encouraged me to get it. Tucking it in again looks really nice, so I love it. About you. You look like you're gonna sneeze again. Let me clean your whiskers. You good? Okay, moving on. My sister actually picked up this one. So it's a blouse. I love the small sleeves, kind of gathered at the hem. For sheer tops, it's just really nice with a little tank underneath, but I think it would work for cold weather too if you layer it over sweaters. I would try to attempt that, like over a turtleneck. As for tank tops, I got some knitted ones. This one I thought was super interesting because the neckline is kind of like a wide scoop neck. It's quite high up. It's not all the way angular here. So I thought this was interesting to frame my shoulders. It's like this watermelon color that I don't have at all. So it's brighter than what I would normally wear, but I thought this would be nice anyways. Got some color. This next one is also knitted. It's from Ann Taylor actually. I definitely love the soft pink. It's higher neck, which I like, and it's very thin. So it's heavy, kind of dense, but thin, so I thought this would be nice to try to layer over sweaters when the weather gets cold as well. Just very simple. Then this tank top I actually got for my sister in mine just because this is a little loose at the chest. This is made, I think, a medium, so you can see how it tucks in the front. But this is from Express. I thrifted it for $2.99. I got one sweater. Even though it might be hot or whatever, I'm always wearing long sleeves unless I'm wearing a dress. So this is a mustard long sleeve sweater. It's quite thin, so very convenient. It's not bulky, you know. This is one of my favorite colors. I love warm tones, especially in the yellow area, but it has to be a more muted, deeper yellow. I got one jacket and it's fuzzy and pink. You guys know I already have this hoodie in the almost exact same color. This was more of a splurge. It was $9.99 for like a thrifted hoodie, but I love the color. It's so pleasant and I think it's in pretty new condition just because the inside is it's very fluffy, you see. So whoever bought this originally probably didn't wash it or wear it enough for the lint trap in the dryer to take all of this softness away. I have another. Oh, okay. Are you okay? Oh, what did I tell you about leaning too much? Are you okay? You're so big. I know. Struggle. Here. Make sure you sit on the mat. Oh. You need a bigger tent, don't you? Next one is a robe from Victoria's Secret. The blue one that you see me wear is also from there. I also thrifted it. This one, however, has a huge tear on one of the sleeves, but I didn't even notice it until I tried it on the second time. So I ended up getting it for $3 instead of $9.50, like the tag marked. Now for the non-clothing items, this is a belt. The one that I got in the last thrift haul, you guys saw, it finally gave in and broke. It's really hard for me to get belts just because my waist is quite small, so even when I find small sizes in Urban or something like that, it's normally still too big. So basically the best places for me to get them are at thrift shops from the children's section. So here are 2 of these belts. This one is very small, as you can see. For this one, I use the outermost buckle, which is actually really funny because this is literally probably for a child. The next belt I don't love just because of how casual it looks. It's like a knitted textile one, and the leather looks kind of not great because of the stitching here. But once again, I got it because it fits. I barely find affordable leather belts that fit me. Each of these belts were $150, so that's just great. And it's decent. I think that this would go with some things. I don't know, I'm more into leather belts, but I will find a use for this eventually. Then I have shoes, and these are not from Savers or a thrift store, okay? So don't think like, how did you get these clean shoes from there? It's from Michael's. I just wanted to include it because I got it on the same day when thrifting, and it's so cheap. I got each pair for $2. Throughout the vlogs, you guys probably saw me going to Michael's and hunting down these white sneakers that I got for $5 the previous year, and it's a seasonal item, so it comes every summer because they have craft items that you can like dye. You can buy these shoes and ombre them or whatever you want, but I just leave them plain. And they were out of my size for the longest time. The 3rd time I went back to check, they finally had 7s. So I got a black pair as well, and I got 2 pairs of white, but the other one is downstairs. So I'm so happy with these. $2 each. I even got my grandma a pair of shoes because she loves cheap. Now the last thing is a decor item. I found this in the section where they have all the mirrors and the paintings, and it's a really corny home sweet home like sign, and it says, "A house is made of brick and stone, a home is made of love alone." And I'm just gonna use this in my dorm decor. It's gonna be really kitschy and amazing. And that is everything I have to show you. I wanted to make this short and sweet, and I hope that you had fun looking at everything I picked up at the thrift store the other day. And Pumpkin is so amazing to join me. He's hilarious. Just the cutest. You're so sweet, baby. It looks like he's gonna fall asleep, so maybe I should take his tuxedo bow off, but my mom is coming upstairs and I'm in her room, so just watch her reaction. She's gonna be like, the fuck?
啊！你吓我一大跳，在我房间搞什么？啊，妹妹，你录什么东西啊？
好。
我说好 weird 的，为什么我的门是关着的？